thinking about it quite some time. I know why. It's not the price of gas going up. That's certainly not it. And I will tell you the reason that gas prices went up. Okay, because there's been no explanation. I mean, it really is unbelievable to watch the heads of big oil sit there and go, oh. They're making money hand over. It's just beyond, I can't even come up with jokes. You just go, what the fuck is this? But that isn't the reason. It's not big oil. It is because a few years ago, and you can see it in the parking lot out there, I began to lease a tour bus. And I don't know if you realize, if you ever have the opportunity to have a tour bus for any reason, but when you go to get gas, you put it in that hole, and it just goes out the fucking other way. You literally, gas is inside a tour bus. That's it, it's gone. You barely, I can't even describe the instant. It's faster than fucking getting a change on the iPod. So that's the reason. If I had not leased a tour bus, the price of gas would be right where the fucking should be. But as soon as I fucking got it, woo! Let's fucking jack up the price of gas. It isn't because people bought subprime mortgages. People who couldn't afford a mortgage. People basically who couldn't afford rent were buying mortgages. And it wasn't because Bear Stearns bought all of those mortgages. And I would like to ask you, an intelligent group of people, who's more fucked up in that situation? The person who can't afford to pay rent? And somebody goes, hey, you can buy a house. I can't pay rent. Fuck, I'll buy a house. Or the people who Bear Stearns who went, wow, really? You got a whole ton of mortgages from people who can barely pay rent? Fuck, I gotta get on that. Are you fucking kidding me? There isn't a person in this room who, if somebody came to them and you were in charge of Bear Stearns and went, look, I got a stack of fucking papers and it ain't worth shit. You want it? Woohoo! Can't wait. I was hoping the guy with the beans was going to come by yesterday. That's not it either. The reason is because of you. It's your fault. It's the fault of the American people. That's whose fault it is. And seriously, and I hate to name a group, but it's the fault of you Christians. And the reason is I know and you know this, it's because at Christmas, you didn't buy enough shit. And those are the facts. Those are the fucking facts. There's nothing we Jews can do, is there? If we wanted to celebrate that holiday and we could have thrown in a few bucks, would you say, no, fuck you? So we're out there every Hanukkah buying candles and soup. That doesn't do shit for the economy. You're the fuckers who are supposed to buy shit, and you didn't! They knew in October you weren't gonna buy shit. And you said, that's right, I'm not gonna disappoint you on this. I ain't buying shit. And it's your own fault. You made this holiday so huge, it's out of control. You even took Thanksgiving and turned it into Christmas halftime. Nobody even knows what Thanksgiving is about anymore. If you ask 1 out of every 2 Americans thinks that's when Protestants got together with Indians and gambling was invented. And what is Friday? You know Friday. They branded it Black Friday. It's the day you're supposed to fucking get out there and shop. That's the biggest shopping day of the year. And you didn't do it. And I knew we were in the shitter then. Because every reporter in America is in front of them all going, did you buy shit, did you buy shit, did you buy shit? Get back there and buy shit! And then every anchor at 6:30, we're fucked, nobody bought shit, nobody bought shit! Gather up all the canned goods you can, get all the bottled water, oh, get that 4A fucking thing you can. Get to the basement, I don't think we're gonna make it till Thursday. The American economy get tied to Santa's ass. And if I may be so bold, is to say that if the American economy is tied to Santa's ass, if Santa is that important to our economic livelihood, then wouldn't it be smart when you walk into that voting booth in November, and instead of doing that thing you're going to do, which is vote Democrat or vote Republican, just take a moment and go, hey, I'm going to vote for Santa. And those of you who didn't applaud, how bitter are you? Wow. Couldn't applaud Santa. Couldn't fucking lift your fucking... Was it that tough a day? Put a little hand cream in there tomorrow. Couldn't applaud Santa. I'll tell you, it makes me sick. Everybody loves Santa. Everybody. Even we Jews love Santa. And you fucking couldn't applaud. Well, I wouldn't celebrate next Christmas because you're not getting shit! And Santa knows who's naughty and